Well, Miss JuJu Bee,
Hi.
hi. I'm glad we worked things out. It's been good, like the last couple of weeks, to take some time to get through. You know.
Yeah, we needed that.
And hey, everyone, see, got my ears back. They weren't exactly where she said she put them, but
But they were
yeah,
close.
yeah, they had to be cleaned stuff, and repainted and stuff. Like I don't know, there's something wrong with the shape of that one's head.
Are you calling me big headed?
Well, maybe because who sends 9 messages to confess? Like, come on, like that was
Well,
pretty well. Juju does. That's who.
thank you, Mousy. My petals
Oh,
look amazing.
don't they? They look better now that I've helped them stand up for a while and get all like, she got to diss my look and everything. Oh my gosh. But anyway, how you been the last couple of weeks?
Pretty good.
Hmm?
I mean, it's been tough having to come clean about what I did or what we did, the rocket couch.
Oh,
Me
you
and
keep,
you.
you keep throwing him under the bus, but he swears that he didn't do it. He's saying he didn't. And apparently there's some other third party interference thing going on. Like, I don't know what's going on with the rocket couch. Do you? Like, that didn't sound normal to me.
No, we're gonna need to talk to him more. I'm a little concerned.
Hmm. Yeah, you're a little. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to like have a one-on-one with him. Because I don't know. It just seemed weird. I just wanted to know which one of you guys sold me out to the aliens. It looked like they were doing some massive test. Now I know why there was all that stuff all over my ears. Like there was all that goop. I thought it was your hair stuff or something, but
What?
apparently it had more to do with the testing the little green guy did.
Little
From
do you know, I don't do my hair. I let it do what it wants.
my hair, I don't do my hair. My hair does me. I love it. I do.
That's true, actually. I just
I
wash it
just
and let it go.
I just realized how totally unprepared I am for streaming again after having so much time off. Like I know my voice is still not good, but like oh my god. I don't do my hair. My head.
Well, I have curly hair. I just let it roll. Do your
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I have wavy lots of hair, like lots and lots of hair. And I understand what you're saying, but it just came out kind of fun. Like I couldn't help myself. Like I couldn't help myself. I'm like all giddy because of the periwinkle poop that is
I know.
available in the
But
chat for members that they should be tossing you
no,
like
did
right
you
now.
see what Liam said? He's mod of the chat, so I think we should all listen to him.
No, Liam, I want them to post
No.
periwinkle poop. And JuJu is not a mod, nor is she the actual owner of this channel. Like there
Liam.
shall be periwinkle poop for one day. For one day, there shall be all the periwinkle poop that anyone wants to put in there, and JuJu can't do anything about it.
We did
Those
not discuss this in counseling.
are- but the counselor did said I needed to find a way to make myself feel better.
All right, if periwinkle poop makes
Hey,
you feel better.
Punchy, behave, because if you go for my mods hit back. So stop it, like right now, because like they don't play. Okay, there you go. Mhm. And welcome.
Welcome, Pudgy.
Well, welcome to Bear's house, where everybody flies right or they fly the hell out.
Yeah, and don't touch her ears.
Yeah, well, I don't expect him to scare you. I'm just saying fly right or fly the hell out. That's all there is here. Bear's house. Oh! Mm. You see, I think they thought you were a little too fresh. Okay. Hmm. Anyway, because it's nice and chill here. Like we're not aggressive, unless they're stealing ears and talking about like how many drawers did she say? 4 or 5? Where were you when you were looking in the drawers?
All I'm saying is there were a lot of ears in there
Oh,
and tails.
I think that it was a good idea and that you might have been a little bit too
Hyperbolic.
happy at the moment and you didn't really see what you thought you saw. I don't know. Because
I did.
I mean, who needs more than 2 drawers? I mean, I've got the cat ear drawers and all kind, and besides that, they're not just cat ears. There's rabbit ears in there, and like you saw, dog ears, and fuzzy ears, not fuzzy ears. I got tiger ears and leopard ears, and like all that stuff. But the other drawer, the second drawer, isn't full of cat ears. It's got all like the cuffs and the tails and the accessory kind of stuff, that goes with it.
Well, I didn't have time to like thoroughly go through the drawers.
Well,
I had to.
apparently, you said you put it back in the drawer. I don't know how it ended up in the laundry basket next to the
I don't know.
dresser.
Ask the rocket couch.
Rocket. Oh,
Is your memory
Rocket.
coming back, Rocket? Lousy.
Claire needs to poop this out as much as needed. That's what our therapist said. She said, find a healthy way to get my aggression out. And I think taking a good periwinkle poop
Taking a
is
good
the
shit on me.
Listen, everybody, I stand my ground. Everybody feels better after a good, healthy shit. Am I right or am I right? Like, you're lighter, you're cleaner.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, so, like, hey, it's one day, JuJu. It's one day. It's one day.
I'll make it. I'll make it, guys.
That's right,
Guys, I'm
Liam.
sorry. I'm sorry to everyone in chat, too.
You need to apologize to all 1,500 of my subscribers.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Although I will admit that when I did tell the therapist I wanted her to write personal apologies to all of them, they did say that was a little too much and I was being a bit pedantic. I have to agree. That was a bit much. But to those of you that were confused and worried about our relationship, we will be fine. But for the rest of you that contributed to the shenanigans to try to deflect from her wrongdoing, don't think I don't see you. I see you. I see you there in the chat still trying to deflect.
I
Mm,
mean,
but I still
I
don't
mean,
see my
no
missing
one-
banner.
not add any undue friction. You're right.
Right. Mm, right. We need together and not. Liam was right. We need time.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
I
I
do
feel
hope.
like we're closer than ever. I feel like this brought us together.
Yeah. Like it was a bit dicey for a bit, but it did bring us together. Like
I know. Well, I mean, my confession did turn into a bit of victim blaming.
it kind of did, and
So
I
I'm
think it
sorry.
was.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
you're
about
not
that.
really that sorry. I know because when we were in therapy, like with the relationship counselor, and she said, "Listen, Juju, could you like take all of that back and just look in her eyes and tell her just 10 nice things?" And you only came up with 4. Like that was wrong, Juju. But you did get better. You did get up to 10 by the end of the week. So
Yeah. I was just nervous and scared.
I think it was sour grapes, but
Maybe I ate sour grapes for breakfast that day.
me, I
Maybe I
like
had
avocado
crab
toast.
apples for lunch.
Some of those messages, like my God, like I realize everyone. Maybe I should apologize for being such a sad sack, but like I've had these ears since day one. Like they may not be magical, they may not be anything to anybody else, but they were something to me. And,
No, I
and
get it. That would be like if someone took my leaves or petals.
oh, you get it now. Well, like, don't worry. The video evidence, the audio evidence is out there about how you really felt about it. Like, you were like, you were like, you're out there wearing all those other like antennas. Now I know where the antennas came. Oh, by the way, Rocket Couch, you were the one who sent me those antennas.
Yeah.
Just, where did you get them? We have to talk because
Mm.
now that this other little green guy is involved with his little crew over there, and they're doing all those tests, and thankfully I got my ears back. But do you think they might have put some kind of sensor or something on them?
I don't know. You better check your hair.
No, my hair's fine. It's my ears I'm worried about. Like my ears.
I mean, he gave me a set and you a set of ears or
Mm-hmm.
antennas to wear.
Well, where are your antennas? Oh, wait, they're probably. We saw the evidence. We know how you hide stuff behind your pedals now. Right. Hmm. Yeah.
Not anymore. I'm pedal checked before every stream now, guys.
Oh, wait. Rocket Couch says, okay, that he found them in a locked drawer at work and he doesn't remember where he bought them, but thought they'd help. Well, thank you. They did until Juju dissed them. She said I look goofy in them or something like that. You know. They are the same color green as that guy, though.
You know, as this keeps going, I am looking worse and worse. So,
Well, you're okay. So let's talk about something more pleasant. Have the raccoons come back?
they did come back. They've come back like 2 times, but that's it. In general, no animals are in my yard now.
Oh, so does that mean that they were really only attracted to my bear ears and not you at all?
I think so.
No. Let's hope not. I don't want no raccoons over
Well,
here.
I think what happened was I slammed the door in that little guy's face and he went and told everybody I'm a jerk.
Well, maybe he understood the word no. I mean, like,
I was too aggressive. I still feel guilty about it.
you were too
I didn't need.
aggressive. Wait
Well,
a
I
minute.
slammed the door and yelled at him.
Did you want the raccoon in your house?
No.
How were you too aggressive?
Well, I could have gently closed the door. I didn't have to be like, get out of here.
Well, I'm sorry, Juju. I'm from Jersey, so like if the raccoon's still alive, you were not too aggressive. You were not aggressive at all.
I have not put any bats on the patio as you suggested.
I did. I said don't go outside without a bat from now on. Like, you'll see how things change if you start walking around with your bat.
I actually haven't even been hanging out there. I don't know what happened. I mean,
Wait a minute. What? Mousy, are you the one feeding her crab apples? Is this why she's been so cranky? We're gonna have to talk. I hope not.
Yeah, don't trust that mouse.
Wait, did you see the hairstyle she wore? Like the first day they disappeared. With her and Fish Nerd did a lot to deflect for you. They brought that seal into it again, and then they brought all the fishes over there with ransom notes and all this other stuff. Like, you got a whole squad of like deflectors over there.
I mean,
But
I
in
didn't
the
even
end,
talk to him about the ears. That was
you did the
between
right thing.
me and Rocket Couch.
You did the right thing, though. In the end, what you really think Rocket Couch? Like he's your co-conspirator, huh?
Yeah. He was my alibi. And then when he started singing, I'm going to start singing.
Well. Okay, so Commander says that the Penguin Federation has absolutely nothing to do with the green bug-eyed aliens. We only have treaty with the Greys. Oh, well, do you think you could get the Greys to talk to the green ones and find out what's up with them in my ears and why is Rocket Couch talking so funny? And I could use some more information.
But your ears did come clean.
They did, but they had to go back twice. Like, I'm a little fussy. Like the first time they came back, they smelled too much like the cleaning fluid. They said they had to use industrial strength for some goop that was like in the lace, some green goopy stuff. And, so it kind of smelled. So I sent it back to get, smelled.
Well, yeah, I am smell sensitive. I get it.
Hey, you know what? Couch is denying. What song? I don't know, but co-conspirating, but I can do okay singing. Okay. Yeah.
Who sent her the video with my pedals over the ears, Rocket Couch?
He sent it to me because he said that you had the ears the whole time. He did.
After he handed them to me. I'm just saying, I'm not going down without him going down.
Commander's going to work on getting the gray aliens to talk to the green aliens for us.
He's also had green goop issues lately.
Oh, we need to talk because, what got it off? You have to talk to my cleaner. I don't know, but whatever they used, it smelled really, really bad. I think it was some type of like acetone or something like that. I don't know. It smelled really bad. I had to send them back to be deodorized.
Get a little biz going on there.
I know, but it added to the depression. I don't know what to tell you. I've been so bummed out. But I feel better now. Like, as you can tell. Like I am back.
I'm glad everybody knows what happened. And I'm glad we're moving forward. And we're back to just having fun. No more stealing.
Hey, Triumph, the insult dog. I am so glad that you hashtagged Dick Bird Strong. I am a proud member of the Dick Bird Strong Federation over at the asylum. We are the winners of that silent war. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. It is. We will not be depressed or oppressed anymore from posting Rainbow Dickbird wherever the hell we want. And it's funny that they so protested us posting it by posting other bird dick. It's like so weird. They were just, I don't know why. It was such a pretty one. It's all rainbow and shiny, and it's a bird. Like, it really was a bird. Like,
I saw it. I saw it on Craven's channel.
Yeah, it's so cute. On Craven's, on Chet Manley, and yep, if you're a member of the asylum, there's plenty of videos. Our record just did a whole big proclamation. Well, several of us that used to like kind of butt heads a little bit, all united. Dick Bird Strong. It was a moment. Well, it was a moment. Well, whoever you are, Triumph, thank you. Thank you for helping fly the banner high and the hashtag everywhere. Like everywhere you go. we want to see Dick Bird strong in the chats. Yes. Yep, Wrecker. Yeah, I hear you. I know it sounds silly, but we took exception to it. We just had to fight. Oh, hey, Spanky, you are. Well, then I have to apologize because I was a mod like several years ago, and I probably got you kicked from a couple channels for being rude because I recognized you the other day in another channel, and I was like, I know that account. Oh my gosh! But hey, Spanky, Spanky is a member of Dick Bird Strong. Yes, he was on the team. We fought hard. Mhm. Well, welcome to my channel, Triumph, the insult dog. Ken Spanky, who now has a real name because like they oppressed him too. They wouldn't even give him a real name over there. And now he has a real name, Spanky. Dick Bird is an amazing thing. Uniting people.
Brings people together.
Bringing people together. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Telling you. Yeah. It's a cool thing. Mousy,
that server sounds crazy to me.
The asylum?
Yeah.
The only thing I have to say about the asylum is that the asylum is aptly named. Hello, Boop. How are you? Anyway, the asylum is aptly named, but I love it. It's chaos. It's like, but this whole war started because they tried to put rules in an unruly environment. Like, bunch of hell, like everybody there just is against authority and very creative and doesn't like to be told what to do. And someone came in and listed a bunch of rules and said we could only post certain things in certain places. And then when we went to the so-called place we could post NSFW stuff, then they tried to outlaw the actual Dick Bird. That was still flowing too far. We lost our minds. And a revolution started, Juju. A true rebellion.
Well, I mean, what do you expect from? I expect nothing less from all of the people around here.
Mm-hmm. No, I would say just about everybody in the chat would have been with us if they were over there. They would have agreed. Yes, we all came together for this hard record. Yes, we did. We went hard. Yes.
And we see you, KCG.
We see you. You're not, nobody's banned. Not even Punchy. He just had his comment. He was being fresh. He did his comment deleted. But he's okay. By the way, mods, Punchy's okay. He's just not been here before. You're not invisible, KCG. I see you. Yep. That's right. They were. They're like rainbow and metallic. They're great, Mousy. They're absolutely awesome. Yep, they are. Yep, it is. Absolutely.
One flew over the Dick Bird's nest.
Almost. They tried. They really did try. But it was a worthy cause, and we all united. And I'm proud of us all. It started with two people. Like, I have to say that, like, Sir, and I'm going to call him Sir because he has earned the title as king of the asylum currently for owning their asses. Yes, yes. Sir Chet Manley. Actually, we were getting along. We were like vibing there for like how wrong this was. And that's when things started to turn. And then it was like rabbits and then like Wrecker and like we all just like didn't really get along well before, but all of a sudden we had a common fight. And I'd have to say, I have great admiration for everybody that was in that server. Punchy and Carolyn and Rabbits and Ken and Quiz. And Patrick was there for a little bit while, but he was a fake Dick Bird. He was like,
well, they say the fastest way to bring people together is unite them in hate against something.
Well, yeah. But we weren't united in hate. We were just against authoritarian oppression and tyranny.
Would you say you hate authoritarian oppression and tyranny?
I would say I dislike it very, very much. I would say I would cause a rebellion over it and join another server in protest and make memes and then be silent for quite a while.
What's the
And
other
like,
server called? Like Rage Against the Machine?
no, the House of the Dickbird.
Okay. Oh,
and
simpler the better, everyone.
yeah, the simpler the better. It was just the House of the Dick. It was Chet Manley's House of the Dickbird. I'm corrected. But yeah, it brought us all together, and we were thrilled. And now, the room where we can post and talk is now called the House of the Dickbird. So things have changed.
A ninja cat ninja.
What do I think Dickbird eggs look like? I don't know.
Do you think they sparkle
I
in
hope
sunlight?
I hope they're shiny and sparkle just like the Dickbird does. They're really pretty
Iridescent, if you
colored.
shall.
Yes, iridescent like that. I bet you they're beautiful. I would say that, Spanky, that they're definitely beautiful. They
Okay.
are. You know what, Mousy? It is rainbow. You have to get a look at this thing. It's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Hello, Cat Ninja.
Cat ninja.
Yeah, I don't use the word hate too much. You know why? I change my mind too much. I get more information and then I like try to see it from the other point of view, and then I can't really hate. I dislike strongly. I might, rebel, cause a riot, throw a fuss, but I don't really hate.
Do you really think you don't hate? Because I'd like to believe that about myself, but I suspect there's a
Okay,
laundry list of things I hate.
there are some things. I hate licorice. I do.
Oh, I hate peas.
You hate peas. I hate licorice, but then again, there is tea that has licorice root in it that I will drink. So, you know,
I don't like licorice, but I don't hate it. Although on my 21st birthday, I drank ouzo.
oh, that's
Yeah.
very licoricey.
Yes, it is.
Like
And
anisette is very licoricey, and like black licorice is very
I drank a lot of it.
yeah. But I can't hate it that much because I would still kiss my boo if he ate licorice. Mm-hmm. I would.
I don't mind the smell of licorice.
Mm.
I mean, I would kiss somebody who ate it.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna.
Am I going to chase down licorice to consume? No.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I will pass if it is offered to me. Mousy, you're allowed to in this stream. Never mind.
Yes, Mousy, today's the day. Do all the periwinkle. I'm telling you, people, today is the day. It's periwinkle poop day. It's only one day. It's been preordained by the therapist. Like it's a good exercise for us. That she got to take her lumps. A little bit.
I think so, Liam. Yes, it is more anise, but it
is, but it's like it still has that licorice. Like so does anisette. It still has that aftertaste to me. Like reminds me of licorice.
Yeah.
And anise is very licorice tasting to me. Anise is one of that seed, right? It's very anise, however.
Either way, I have no interest in either one. So
Yep, nope. Unless it's strawberry licorice ropes, I don't care. Or cherry. Like, don't give me the black ones. Nope.
I mean, I'll eat those, but I'm never going to purchase them for myself.
I did purchase them and send them like 15,000 miles away. Like, the old-fashioned Good and Plenties that they used to make, those pink and white candies from the movies.
Oh, yeah, Good and Plenties.
Yeah, I did mail them in the candy exchange.
Did you send them JuJu Bees?
I did not. I sent them Mike and Ike's because they have JuJu Bees like that. We were talking about it, and they have stuff like that there. So I was looking for things that they didn't have. Well,
yeah, the JuJu Bee candy is not very good.
It's like the Mike and Ike's has a little harder coating on the outside, but it's got the same soft as the JuJu Bee. But the JuJu Bee is just like a jelly drop, right? In
Yeah, but
different
they're
colors.
tiny, and I always thought they were hard as a rock. Like the
That's because
JuJu
they
Bee
were stale in the movie theater. Remember, because people wouldn't pay the money; they would charge
yeah,
you
they
5 times
always
as
you were
much.
like, these have been here for 20 years.
Yes, but if you bought them in the store, they were soft. But you got them at the movie theater, and they was hard as a rock. You break a
Well,
tooth on
and
them.
they're the size of your tooth. Like
Uh-huh.
the crevices on top of your tooth, that's the perfect size for a JuJu Bee. It just gets
Maybe
jammed down
that's
in there.
maybe that's why they put that crown shape on the top of them, like so you could turn it upside down and put it on your tooth.
To make sure you get cavities.
I don't know.
They're like, you'll never forget JuJu Bee.
Oh my god. I don't know. I just remember what they look like with that little divots in the top. I know, right? Spanky, Mike, and Ike's. Did you know they come in tropical flavors now? That is like were really good. I haven't eaten childhood candy in a while, but while I was shopping for the candy exchange, I found something. I found my favorite candy when I was a kid, lemon heads. If you like Mike and Ike's, try it. Do you remember lemon heads? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
my dad always had lemon heads.
Aren't they good? I love them. They're one of my
I think they are okay. Like, okay, when you went trick or treating, what candy did you go for? You know, when you get home and you do the sort?
Well, chocolate was always my favorite.
Me too.
And then, well, I live in a very eclectic area, so I love the Mexican coffee candy. I love the Indian sesame seed candy, and I loved ginger chews. So those all like all the specialty stuff came out, and then like all the chocolate, and then the lemony stuff, and then I always got rid of the sweet tarts and the bracelets and the candied cigarettes and those little waxy lip things that taste like disgusting, or you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
liked those. I
I don't
always
like.
liked that you were like, okay, I got this, 18 cents, like 2
Mhm.
pencils. Like there's always
Oh
your
man,
weird stuff in there.
we got toothbrushes. Like people were crazy. Like I'm telling you, we got toothbrushes. But one thing my mom used to do, there was so many of us, so she made us all dump it together.
What? No.
Yes, we did. Like that only worked a couple of times. Okay. And like, okay, mom, love you. I know you're not here anymore, but like, we lied to you when we said we weren't going trick or treating anymore because me and my stepbrothers and all, we just decided we weren't doing your rules anymore. We kept it. We went and trick or treated outside of the neighborhood and kept that bag to ourselves elsewhere. There you go. True
Hey,
confession.
if older kids come to my door, I for sure give them candy. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, you're hiking around, you deserve it.
Are you kidding? Like you try to take a kid's candy, that's just like wrong.
Hey,
No.
what was your best haul? Do you have?
I have memories of having so much chocolate I couldn't eat it all that I actually got sick of eating chocolate. That I just gave it to my brothers. I was just sick of it. Yeah, I had a pretty good bag. But we used to go to like Halloween parties too, like, and they would have trunks and big things of candy and big bags and goodie bags that you left with and stuff. Halloween was a really big thing.
Yeah,
You
in
know.
our neighborhood too. Like it
Mhm.
was, and our parents were like, if you want to keep walking and do it, like go for it. So we were
Mhm.
always like the last kids out.
Yeah.
But one time I tripped on like walking away from a house. I spilled my whole candy in the yard.
Oh my gosh, did anybody help you clean it up?
I do not recall that part. I just remember like the trip. And to this day, if I drive by that house, I'm like, that's where I tripped and spilled all my Halloween candy in there.
Oh my god. Then you must have sat there and picked up every piece then. Like
Yes. First of all, I trick or treated 4 hours.
Yep.
So, my whatever parental unit was with me was like, damn it. Like this broad will not let it go.
I don't know. When it comes to like all of that candy though, like between the parties and all, like did it go on for weeks in your neighborhood? Like because it was in school, and we had parades, and then the different home, like you had one in your homeroom class, and then sometimes your specialty classes like science or something else would have something to do, and there was just lots of stuff. Oh, this is sad. I didn't know this. I was never allowed to go trick or treating. I'm sending you more candy.
Oh my gosh, you never went trick or treating?
I know, and this is probably why you have such a sweet tooth. Like I'm going to send you more candy. Just make me a list.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Record. I'm like,
my
if you
God.
ever come to my door, I'm going to answer it with candy in hand.
Exactly.
You
And
some.
I'm going to send you more. Like you liked those. I mean, Spanky likes those Mounds and Almond Joys too. Like one of the favorites that he liked was the Mount, like the chocolate with the coconut. I remember he ate those first. So what they had. There's so much.
You ate the candy you liked best first?
No, he was trying everything. Like he didn't know what he liked. And I just like he would eat something and it would be good and he would eat like a whole bunch more because I gave him like 3, 4, some more than one of all of them.
See, I'm a saver. I save all my favorites till last. I'm like, eat this garbage you don't like first.
No, I don't know. There was only a couple of things. Then it wasn't candy. I don't think any of the candies he didn't like. I don't know. Record, we'll have to do a stream and you have to tell everybody what American candy you thought sucked.
I'm like, and then I'll say what American candy I think sucks. Most of it.
And I have to tell you about some New Zealand candy, though. I had, and I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong, but I had a candy made out of Fijos. Yes, and I ate the whole bag, JuJu.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
I could not stop eating them. They're like quince and mango and a little bit of pineapple and some lemon and then a little hint of eucalyptus in the bag. Like when I first ate it, I said, this is the best fruit I ever had turned into toothpaste. And he was like, what? I was like, yes, it's like got that toothpaste thing going on. And that's probably that hint of like eucalyptus.
I mean, I'm a mint person, so I like the toothpaste flavor.
I loved it. I could not like stop eating it. I ate the whole bag. And then don't even get me started on the flavor called hokey pokey and these things called lumps because it was addicting. Yeah, that's right. Record, we found both of us discovered this bar, the Zero bar. It's covered with white chocolate and it's got a nougat. And it's a new bar that they brought out in America here that my sister sent to me. Okay.
Yeah, I've never had a Zero bar.
No, it was so good. So good. And he ate the last one last night. Like, yes.
Liam never trick-or-treated either. Guys, you're breaking my heart.
Oh, Liam, we're gonna have to send you candy too. And Icarus, I would love to live in the UK. I really would.
Like, send Liam Chex Mix. He hates our candy.
Yeah, he doesn't want candy. He wants Chex Mix, but we got to make it fresh because the commercial one, it sucks.
Yeah, I always make it fresh.
I don't know.
Yeah, KCG. My parents tried that too, but I had candy that I would buy them off with.
Oh,
my mom always tried to take my Snickers bars.
You know what? Snickers were a hot item. Like everybody fought over the nut and caramel stuff, like Snickers, Paydays.
Paydays were not my favorite, but I did put them in like my elite category. Any candy bar was like my, like the Butterfinger was my favorite. That's the one I wanted.
Oh, that's so good. I like the toffee one. I like Score bars in like with the toffee.
I mean, I like the toffee too, but my mom made homemade toffee, so I didn't care about that on Halloween. I wanted the Snickers. I wanted Butterfinger. What are other candy bars? I wanted all those. Milky Ways, not my favorite, but still, if it had chocolate, I considered it a win.
You know what, Mousy? I was just going to say to JuJu, there's a recipe I have that's all caramel and peanut butter and stuff, and it's called Christmas crack. You make it with crackers on the bottom. If that's the one you're talking about, it's like layered and with the chocolate. I was going to make some. Liam would like that. JuJu, I'm sure Ricker, we'll have to send it all over the place. But
I'll make the coffee.
I do have some good information for you, though. You know the Paydays? They now come chocolate covered.
Yes, I have heard that. I don't know how I feel about that.
You know, well, I guess if it's dark chocolate, you would like it better. Because you're like
Yeah,
me.
I mean, but
You
the
don't want it
payday
too
was never
sweet.
my favorite.
Mm-mm. I'd say Snickers, and now did you know Snickers comes dark now, right?
I have heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the last
Mm-hmm.
time. Well, the last time I gave out Halloween candy is the last time I had a Snickers.
Mm. You know what was else was in that candy exchange?
M&Ms.
Yes, they were, but they were a flavor that's not over here. They were called mud cake. Wait a minute. Let me look at the bun. Hold on. They're called mud cake. Whoa. Hold on. Mocha mud cake. And like I sent these coffee caramel ones that are on special like edition right now, only in the small packs. And then he sent these because they were over there, but they're different.
Are those the one? What was Wrecker eating on stream one day and they looked awesome?
Those were the coffee. I think those were the coffee M and M's, or it could. I mean, he was eating a lot of stuff, like all the candy. Like I don't know. You'd have to answer, but he did eat a lot of M and M's.
The cold brew. I didn't even know they made cold brew M&Ms. I
Yeah.
don't go
Oh,
down the
that's
candy
it.
aisle at the store.
That's the cold brew M&Ms with caramel. It was a caramel coffee, like because Charlie told me about them, and I tried them, and they were so good. And I put a bunch in a box. You know.
Speaking of candy, I need. Okay, can everyone?
Liam's laughing at me because the box is sitting next to me, and I can't stop eating the lumps. It's true, Liam. I'm like addicted. And then when I tell you about this white chocolate candy bar that is with caramelized vanilla. It's caramelized. Like it's so good, Juju. It's like so good. In
It
the
sounds
flavor,
good. You lowered your voice for it.
I
Like you got like you were getting emotional.
cause like I put I literally after I ate like 2 pieces of it, I had to wrap it up, put it in the box, and put the box on the other end of the house so I wouldn't finish the whole bar because it's like a really big bar. You know those like giant bars you get?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
See,
caramelized white chocolate.
I'm that
Like
way with like popcorn. Like I would go that
mhm.
route over candy any day.
Oh, and besides that, he sent me popcorn that you make in the microwave that is caramel chocolate. What?
What?
Yes. Wait till I try that. I'll try that next Sunday with you on stream.
Okay.
Like I will pop it if I don't burn it. Cause like it's got chocolate and caramel. How am I not gonna burn it in the microwave?
I
I
know
don't know.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't. Can you take a picture of the packaging that is in and describe how it feels to me?
I if I must, I will. You see how we're mending? This is beautiful.
I know, but that if I must was a little.
Well,
I mean, we're still working through it. We're still
we're
working
s-
through it,
we're
everyone.
hey, I stopped with the purple periwinkle poop for temporarily.
No, I do have a request. Everyone in chat. Do they sell blueberry gum in where you live? Have you guys seen it?
Ew, ew. First of all,
Yeah, it's totally
any
disgusting and I
anything
love it.
anything that is berry flavored that's artificial is like definitely strawberry and blueberry are the worst flavors to put on stuff like that ever, ever, ever.
Listen, let me tell you a little story. It's not a good one. But when I was little, so you know, when you're little and you would ask your parents, like, can I get this candy at the store
Mhm,
or whatever? My
mhm.
parents were always like, nope. But sometimes my mom would say, you can get sugar free gum or chapstick.
What?
Oh,
What kind of a choice is that?
I
Like
don't know. That's like the
sugar
parents I grew up with.
you can have sugar-free gum or chapstick. Like, isn't chapstick like maintenance? Like you need it in windy cities and stuff. Like you need it to protect your
Yeah,
lips.
and to this day, I have chapstick in every room of my house and always on my person.
Damn, they were hoping you went for the chapstick at a need, and you weren't going to go for the
They,
sugar-free gum.
I usually did go for the chapstick. And
They
back then
set
they
you
made
up. They
orange
set you
chapstick,
up.
and they don't make that anymore. Yeah,
Orange,
mhm,
orange. Really?
yep, orange
Wow.
flavored chapstick.
I had one that was flavored like it
They
was
set
called
me up.
it was called Pearlicious or something like that. It's the best tasting chapstick I've never and I've never been able to find it since. I found it on vacation in the Catskills. And I
See,
can't find
I
it.
always look for the orange chapstick,
Mm.
but it doesn't exist anymore. It's okay. I'll get over it, guys. But anyway, one time I was at the store with my dad,
Mm-hmm.
and he let me get a pack of sugar gum.
Oh, real stuff. You probably were flying, weren't you? What flavor
Yeah.
was it? What flavor?
Blueberry. It was
Oh my
blueberry, like
God.
bubblicious.
Oh God.
And you know those packs come with 5 pieces in it, and he was like, "You have to give me a piece too." So this is clearly us like misbehaving behind my mom's back, right? Just taking that sugar gum and chomping it.
No.
But I still remember that pack of gum, and like as an adult, I don't know how many years later, every once in a while I'll be like, I wish I had a piece of blueberry gum.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one day I was at the gas station waiting in line. I looked down. There is blueberry Trident. Please
No.
note, Trident is sugar-free gum.
No.
Yeah, so I bought a pack. And it's gross. Also, I love it.
It's gross and I love it. I love you. You're like a walking oxymoron. I love this. It's
I mean-
gross and I love it. It's like
It's-
so big and small. It's like it's so sour, it's sweet. It's so gross.
It is
I love
disgusting,
it.
but you're like, I can't. So I love it.
JuJu Bee's my favorite living oxymoron ever. Like this is it. Like it's perfect. It's so gross and I love it. Ah, gosh, you know that just explains so much.
But I mean, all I'm saying is like eat an edible and then choose some blueberry Trident. You're
No,
having a good night.
I think not. No, I think I could have a better not. By nope, and nope.
All right. Well, that's like a sad commentary on my life. And like, guess what I'm doing tonight, everyone?
You're gonna write another chapter of oxymoron sad tales. Where the sky is down below and the moon hangs over. Like
But you know those things you do where you're like, this is shameful. And I'm like glad people don't know I'm doing this.
Yeah, this is shameful, like taking somebody's cat ears and not telling them for 3 weeks. And...
Well, I chewed blueberry gum while wearing them.
Oh, God, that's where that terrible smell came from. Oh my God.
Like
now
gum
everything's getting clear now. There's that artificial, no, really, that artificial flavor of like raspberry and blueberry and like Wrecker said cherry. It's just so
Well, because I never call it like cherry. I always call it red. It tastes red or blue or green, you know, like
what you ever have this one that Aaron mentioned? Dr. Pepper used to make gum with Dr. Pepper syrup in the middle.
yes. Aaron, absolutely. I had that. A&W made it too. And there was an orange crush flavor. And my granddad used to buy that. He used to make bets with us.
Wow.
And then he would buy us that gum.
Okay. Now I chew gum, but it's always been like the minty kind, like, you know, Wrigley's or spearmint, double mint, you know.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
normally I'm like a cinnamon or peppermint gum gal.
I love cinnamon too, but they're, you know, I'm actually like one of those, like there used to be Listerine like kind of gum, like you know, chloroseptic and stuff like that. I would chew that gum.
You know what gum I always like? This is gross too. Is Freedent. That was the gum for people with dentures.
Mm?
I loved it.
Why are they making gum for people with dentures?
I don't know.
Isn't that why they have dentures? They chew too much gum.
They should have always picked sugar-free gum.
I just don't get it. Like, I mean.
Well, okay. All I'm saying is I saw this blueberry gum one time, and now I can't find it anymore. So I'm sad about that. So if anybody sees blueberry gum, let me know.
My brothers used to love bazooka gum with the comic little things, you know, the
bazooka
little squares.
was so bad, but I chewed it.
I know, because Bubblicious is what the girls got because it was softer, and the guys got all of the, like, you know, bazooka.
You know, my best Halloween ever, I went up to a house, like I was in condos, and I went up to this condo, and no one had been there all night. So the guy gave me every pack of Bubblicious gum that he had been handing out. And he had, you know how they come in like the boxes? He gave me like 2 boxes. I mean, it was like 40 things of gum. It was awesome.
What are you gonna do with all that? I guess you.
Oh, I chewed it like a cow.
Did you? Okay, so what is the? Okay, here we go. Everyone in the chat involved with this one. Okay, like let's all play. Like it's a.
I don't chew it that way around other people.
Mhm.
That is the private thing
I
do.
want to know, and be honest, people. There's no shame here. Believe me, Juju's got enough shame for all of us right now. Don't hold back. Okay, there is no judgment here. We're all respectful.
There's
of
judgment,
each other.
everyone. Don't believe her.
No, there's judgment. You heard her confessional. She's judgy as hell. She just hides it well. You heard it. Like I was like shocked at the judgment. Like at my drawers, at my ears, at my like sensitivity.
She's judgy as hell.
She mocked my sensitivity. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But anyway, everybody, what's the most pieces of gum you put in your mouth at once and chewed?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not that many.
I know my brother. I'm going to give my brother's number after people put some out there. But I have brothers, so I have stories.
I know, but see, we weren't allowed to like chew our gum, like snap it or crack it or anything.
I'm a popper. Like I snap that stuff, and I actually.
Me too, but only when I'm alone.
Juju, I think I actually have a permanent little scar on the side of my mouth from getting cracked by my nan and my mom so much for doing it. You know, that little English thing where they just bop you like either in the ear or just like real quick, like there on the jaw. Yeah, I think I got a scar.
We had to spit it out. Like you got like 2 pops and then you had to spit it out.
No, but I've got story. Like this was the only contest that I didn't win with the brothers when it came to like, because I won the burping one and, other noises that we like to have contests with. I won all those. And I obviously won the Malort contest. But this one I lost. On the how many pieces of gum?
How many pieces of gum did they put in their mouth?
Well, I'm waiting for some people to put some here. Okay, Autistic still said 2.
Yeah, I'm like
Miss Nerd said 8, and Mousy said 3 or 4. Aaron said 8 or 9 large gumballs. Now, were they the big ones? Like, no, are they?
How
like
can
I
you
know
fit that much gum in your mouth and breathe.
You know the ones you get for $0.25, the big soft one, right? I'm telling you. Okay.
Remember Chiclets? I always loved those.
Oh, Chiclets, I could do almost a whole pack. But older stepbrother, number 1, no longer with us. 15
pieces of gum?
Yup, of bazooka.
Did you have to give him the Heimlich?
No.
Did that restrict his breathing?
No, but when he started to laugh, we thought he was going to choke. Like we kicked him to the floor and put him on his stomach. Yeah, we thought he was going to choke, but he didn't.
A bazooka gum. He had a strong jaw. I mean, that's hard gum.
Cat Ninja, are you making fun of me or like no? I'm telling you, I used to get boxed in the ears. That's what my name would call it. She'd give me a quick tap on the head and would catch my ear, or my mom would pat, just a little tap. Like no, I mean I didn't get socked or anything or smacked around, but like they made it known that it wasn't acceptable. It was quick and sharp and yeah, like it was not acceptable to be smacking your gum around the house. That's for sure. Yeah. But I've done worse. It's like
I know those ones there that you're talking about. Do they still have those machines? I mean, that was always fun when you could get a piece of gum out of there.
But when the grabbers like always had like the toys in little cylinders and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's actually gross when you think about it that we like bought candy and gum out of those.
Well,
where everyone sticks their hand and we're like,
you used to put dirty money in a machine, turn the knob on this that everybody else
then
touched.
Stick your hand.
Wait, and then stick your hand out there for an unwrapped gumball the size of half your face, right? Like, or your hand
I
to
know.
stuff in your mouth, and you have no idea what was inside that container there, or
Nothing good.
like
Actually, our immune systems were probably healthier
it
because we
probably
did that
was, but
crap.
like I would never do that now, right? But when we went to the stores and stuff, we would run out there to the vestibule to get to those machines with whatever change, for helping out we had to like go and get like the little toys or the candies or whatever. They used to do like little tattoos in there. They used to do the super balls, you used to get the
Oh, I loved the Super Balls.
I love super balls. Yes.
You know what else I loved? Did you ever get this? It was a little octopus, and you could throw him at the wall, and then he would crawl down the wall.
Not only that, I have that in frog, in rabbit, in snail.
What?
And yes, they come in all. And better than that, they now make them that you can stick it on your thumb, pull it back, and shoot it across the room to hit the wall. Can you tell I have grandsons? Yes.
First of all, I knew none of this.
Okay, oh boy, are you going to get a package?
We used
from
to go
me?
to, remember Ben Franklin's?
Yes.
That's where we would go get those octopus. That was always what I chose. I'm like, I'm getting those sticky octopus.
If you could find me the sticky octopus, because I only found the sticky snail and the frog. Like, I don't have an octopus, and I like octopi.
Yeah,
They're
and they would
my
get
favorite.
so gross and dirty, and you
Oh,
had to
yeah.
soak them in Dawn dishwater. And to this day, when I smell Dawn dish soap, I still think of those sticky little octopuses.
You think of octopi when you smell Dawn?
I
Aw.
do. I mean, they were never right after you soaked them. They didn't.
Mrs. Cassandra says we have to clip that. This is I love Super Balls, both of us. Don't worry. There are people that will do it. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it would be interesting to do. I love doing these kinds of exchanges for different countries, and even in our own country here in America, right, Juju?
Mhm.
Everything it's different by you than by me. There's like different stuff,
Yeah. Like there's a cheese that's like native to my city that is not found elsewhere.
Well, look at how Mr. Malort sent me the Malort from Chicago, which made out of wormwood.
Yeah.
And like I would have never tried it if he didn't send it to me. I think that was great. And now even Wrecker, 15,000 miles away, has tried it and drank it on stream too. And actually beat my brother because he did not puke.
Only one pair of balls I love.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. C.
This is amazing. Yeah. Well,
It is cool though. Like we should do a big exchange.
we should. I think that would be nice. Like I remember back when I was like more involved working and everything, they would always have these little clubs. They do like the small exchanges where you would make something or exchange something really small, like without knowing who you're going to give it to. It
Like
was like
Secret Santa.
kind of. They all went into the same like big barrel, and then you went and you picked. Like you picked.
So did you choose what you got to give people, or did you have to give a list of what you wanted?
No, it was just you just put in there what you wanted. Like we didn't. Well, some places are like that. Like I did go to a family setting once with someone that I was seeing at the time, and they actually had lists, and they even gave it out to the plus ones on what you could bring that would be acceptable. And I'm like, what? Yep.
I'm like, spoiler alert, I'm bringing nothing.
That's not a bad idea, Record, but I'm going to expand it to more than candy. I'm going to see like who from where is comfortable enough to share stuff. Where's the
Yeah,
banner?
because you do have to, like you're like,
the banner's
here's all
up.
the info.
Wait, open your eyes and look straight ahead underneath your comment there. Do you see the banner? It's been up for like almost since Fishner.
He says I see it now.
Okay. And how do you get into the Discord? You become a member of the channel or a creative collaborator. And there's many ways to do that. And by the way, I still need people to reach for the Hitchhiker's Guide trilogy that we're putting out on YouTube in the next coming months. So if you'd like to read out loud on just a voice clip, you could get an invite to the Discord for that. But all my moderators are in there, and everyone who works on the channel in some way is in there. And I would like to have everybody in there. Well, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. We can't have it as a free for all, but it is a lot of fun, and I do hope more of you join. And those of you that are members that haven't joined yet, please hit me up. It is a safe environment. If you do Discord, it is not like it's not overly active, but it is kind of geared towards the kinds of shows that we do, and it keeps up on some of the politics. It keeps up on all of the true crime cases, and we have games, and we do music, and we have a book club, and we do true crime discussions, and we even have movie night. And we just recently watched The Room. Wasn't that fun, Juju? You never
That
saw
was
it
fun.
before, wasn't it? And wasn't the discussion afterwards fun? We learned more about that movie afterwards.
Do you know? And YouTube picked up that I had watched it and keeps suggesting Room videos to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It's okay, boo. I just thought you didn't see it. Like, I just wanted to let you know I was being a good YouTuber today. Yes, I was.
Yeah,
Like,
no one had to remind you to put that up.
no, actually, Fishner did.
Okay, well,
He said, "Well, you might have." He said something about like, maybe I found my cat ears, but nobody can see the banner. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it snarkier than what he said. He was actually being helpful. I don't want to throw him under the bus. He was being helpful.
That's okay. I like when the snark is directed elsewhere.
Yeah. Like that's gonna happen anytime soon. You are a hopeful creature, aren't you? You just like
ever the optimist I am.
Ever the optimist you are. There you go. Yes, he was very discreet about it, Fishner. That's why I see it. You were being helpful. I don't want to throw you under the bus. You were being really cool about it. Because, gosh, I forget it every damn time. I don't look at my DMs. No, because I can't run stuff and be on Discord at the same time. I'm assuming you sent me a DM in Discord, maybe, and I promise to check it right after the stream. Because my rinky dinky little system here.
Just because, Discord is.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear that music?
No, I don't hear the music. What are you doing? Okay, this is like Liam wants to remind everyone, even if you were gifted a membership, you're invited into the Discord, and you will not be kicked out after that 1 month. You may lose a certain, you'll have full access to everything, but you may lose a few things, but not enough to make it terrible for you. So contact me, honestly.
All right,
What music are you listening to?
My computer was like, you're ready to listen to some tunes. I had to shut it down. I was like,
oh, okay. Oh man. It was just was it telling you stuff that was it good stuff?
It was stuff. No, it just started playing music. And I was like, I don't know where that's coming from. I don't even know why it did it. Just feeling perky.
That was a fast hour already. What else is going on for the weekend? My weekend's pretty much done now. I gotta get on to true crime for the rest of the week and stuff. But what's shaking with you guys?
Nothing. I'm focusing this week. I've got to get back to making positive decisions for myself. Leave my criminal ways behind me. That's about it. I think Mousie's streaming tomorrow.
Is she streaming tomorrow?
Well, toast. Yeah.
On Monday instead of tonight? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't imaginary music. It really was playing music. It was a different tab that just kicked in. But sometimes my computer, if I leave my cursor somewhere, it'll like
Mhm.
prompt that.
No Mousy tonight?
No
No?
mousy tonight.
Okay. So Mousy, do you know what time? If you're still in the chat, tell me what time it is for tomorrow. Or so I can go snooping around. I mean, I'll probably find it after stream. Well,
Yeah, she already listed it, I think.
oh, cool. You know.
8:15 tomorrow, 9:15 your time.
Oh, okay. So then, yep, I'll be finished by then, and I'll send everybody over there. That's
So
cool.
you're streaming tomorrow for true crime?
I have some catch up to do, so I'm doing an early one on tomorrow, and then my regular time one on Tuesday. So like tomorrow will be like say 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then the it'll probably be 7 o'clock on Monday, and then it'll be 9 o'clock on Tuesday.
Okay.
And then Wednesday, I think I have a political debate with Chris over at Hereticals. And then Thursday's the challenge. And then Friday is your stream sometimes if you're up for it. And then I was hoping that we would have Saturday, we would have mayhem.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, because I do believe that, we had someone volunteer to tell us about all of the different swings that were available based on one of our other streams that we did. And I think Mrs. Cassandra is available, and I haven't streamed with her in 2 weeks, maybe more. And I'm like, jonesing to get some Mrs. C time with my boo. And yeah, Mousy, mayhem. I'm thinking. So anybody interested, kind of hit my DMs during the week, okay? Because I think Saturday is definitely going to be mayhem day, and then we'll see how the rest goes. But and then of course we're doing modding for a record on his music streams every night, which go off at around Eastern Standard. It's around 11 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
10 Central Time.
Yeah, that's 4 o'clock his time. And but we like yesterday was a crazy day. It's been a crazy couple of weeks for everybody actually. So
It has been crazy. I mean,
creator only mayhem. KCG, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
oh, is it only creators allowed on Mayhem? Is that what you mean?
Well, usually it's people that have paneled with me before, but I'm always introducing new people. Like Mousy and Fish Nerds have been on there. Juju has been on there. We just started streaming together. It's always Mrs. C and several other people that are pre-approved in the group, but we could see, you know, we do.
Pre-approved?
We
Man,
have
that's
we have
elite.
we have
Like,
well, it's a group DM. Listen, no, it's not. It's Bear is lazy AF. I want to send one damn StreamYard link to all 20, like to 20 people at once.
you see,
Okay.
guys, I'm not pre-approved. You steal your ears one time and you just
No.
can't get on that list.
She acts like she's not in the group. Are you not in the what the F group? Yes, you
Actually, I
are.
probably am.
Yes, you are. You see how she misdirects and misinforms? Like I was not telling tales in that little video
What?
there. You see that? You see that? You see what just happened there? Mm-hmm.
It's just been so long since I got a message on there. I forgot I was included.
Well, we've been working things out, and I haven't streamed.
It's true. It's
It's
true.
true.
We had some intense therapy.
We did. It's going well. It actually. I'm feeling better actually. The video helped, but I am concerned about Rocket Couch.
Yeah, I mean, we should really check on him because that is
We should.
disconcerting.
Yeah.
I mean, he's claiming amnesia. Is that real?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know, but did you hear that voice clip? Like it was like something took him over. Like I think it's a little green guy. It sounded like the little green guy.
How do you know it was green? Because of the green goo on the
Because of the
cat ears?
pitch. Didn't you see the picture they sent me? That went with it. Did you see him? Like he
No,
had
I
one
was
guy
busy
working on.
crying in shame. I didn't
Oh,
see it.
well, he was there with the test tube, and the other one was on the computer doing, and all the machines were saying fail, 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 and he was dissing my ears about how they don't have any magical power, and there were my ears over in this tube of fluid, like over in the corner, and then there was like Rocket Couch's face up in like kind of like a Star Wars kind of hologrammy thing in the window. Like I don't know what was going on, but I feel like that was some kind of threat from the alien nation.
A threat, you think?
I think so because then I got that voice clip from Rocket Couch and he started talking to me. And then this other voice came in and started talking about all the testing they were doing and stuff. And like, yeah. And then it came with that picture.
So you're telling me that you don't think Rocket Couch gave me those ears, but someone imitating Rocket Couch?
Yeah, I think it was a little green man with Rocket Couch's face. Yes. But, or, and Rocket Couch says that the picture that they sent kind of looked like the dreams he's been having. So maybe it was Rocket Couch that gave it to you, but he was being controlled by the aliens.
Maybe I took him and I was being controlled by the aliens.
Yeah, well, you could have came out with that before we spent all this money on therapy. Like,
I'm just grasping at straws now. I don't want to take accountability.
The hell with periwinkle poop. I want my money back for the therapy sessions now.
I paid the dry cleaning bill.
Yeah, well, yeah, you did, but now you don't want to take accountability. You're saying like a little green man did it.
I just feel great shame. I have to admit to everyone here what I did. And that doesn't feel good.
Do you feel bad about how snarky you were?
I do feel bad that my confession took a turn in the middle.
In the middle? How about right after the first 18 seconds? Like, the first 18 seconds were so insincere. I was like, really, JuJu? Really? Like, no. And then you just went you went all in. You went, JuJu, I know why they call you JuJu Bee, and it ain't because you buzz. It's more like JuJu the Bee.
I'm a magic bee.
No. Not exactly what I meant, but okay.
I'm trying to spin it.
Let's buzz it on. Let's buzz it over there. No, I was crying. Like, you ask my friends. I was very depressed. Nobody was caring about my ears either. You wouldn't believe.
I cared, but I can only care so much since I was the one wearing them.
And you did not want anybody talking about them. And yet you were the one in the chats. Like I have plenty of video evidence there that you were the one in the chat stirring stuff up. Like you were like, hey, did you see this? Hey, did you know that? And like people were like spreading the word about the ears.
Yeah, I was trying to point in any direction but mine.
I think I even caught a couple of comments where you were bragging about how upright and fresh your petals felt that week. Over in Mousie's chat, if I recall correctly.
I was like, man, am I hydrated?
Yes.
These petals.
Yeah. You said, I'm hydrated now. And let me just tell you how I'll toss you some petals so you can get a new look. Or something.
I did. That was a little cruel at the end.
Just a little, but I can take it. And the bear, listen, like I may not have, I am bird dick strong, even though I don't got one, but I got brass ones. Other things, like I could take it. Like, yeah, it's okay. I mean,
Mrs. C, are you saying there's another JuJu Bee out there roaming the land?
Saw her in chat, difference in avatar and no space in name. Who? Oh, JuJu Bee with no space in her name? What?
Do you know there's a drag queen named JuJu Bee? And man, I cannot tell you how many chats I've been in. People are like, are you the JuJu Bee? And I have to tell them no.
I guess it's not her though, Mrs. Cassandra, because like I don't think JuJu Bee does the sock thing at all. She's like me. Why bother?
Right? I'll stand behind what I say.
Exactly. If I'm going to say it, I say it.
Or is it just Uji?
Uji Bee?
Uju Bee?
Uju Bee. Does it hurt to lose the petals? Wait, does it hurt to lose the petals, or is it like when you clip your nails? Well, did you see the video? She looked bald in some parts. Like, come on. Like, it's not a good look. Unless she puts cat ears. Like, I showed you what it would be like with just the cat ears, like in the video. But if you want to upgrade your look, a little.
You want to upgrade your look? I'll share my petals. Or cat ears are great too.
There you go. You're learning. She learning.
But I was thinking the cat ears are your thing. We don't want everyone with cat ears.
No, we don't. Like, we do not. And they have to be these lacy ones. You know how many fake cat ear people like were out there? Like, first of all, they were saying like Aaron was wearing the same one. Those are wire. And she has pink ones. Like, everybody knows I wouldn't wear pink cat ears. Like, no. But
I don't know. There were a lot of ears in those drawers.
there were, but like I said, they were all fuzzy and they're all different, but they weren't the ears. Like, it's just it's my YouTube thing. Like, when I'm not on YouTube, I wear other ears. Lots and lots of other ears.
When
and
I'm
things.
not on YouTube, I am not a flower.
Really? Really? Wow. I'm learning today. Okay.
That's
See?
true, everyone.
Look at us. We're bonding and learning about each other. And like, this is like.
What was that, Rocket Couch?
At least 16 pairs of ears. Wait, you counted the ears?
You
were
never
in the
had
drawer?
the ears.
Wait, he was in the drawer? How do you know? Wait, how do you know I have 16 pairs of ears? Wait, we got to put this up. This is evidence. What is going on here? Couch. What's going on?
Is the amnesia real? I don't know why I could not speak right there.
I don't know what's going on with you, Couch, but I want to know why were you in my ear drawer? You got some splaining to do. We're going to have to talk later. I think the three of us should have a conversation. And it's okay, Couch. We got a good therapist, JuJu and I.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm like, we'll make room for you on the couch at the therapist office.
Uh-oh, here you go. I'm starting to think I might have been involved in the ear thing. Well, if you know, I would like to know how you know how many pairs of ears I have. Like, and that they were in a drawer.
The couch is broken.
I don't know. That couch is definitely broken. Like, oh, JuJu, hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. All right, guys, it's just me. So for some reason, I just thought of this. But when I was growing up, I was a potted flower for Halloween one time. And I put a lampshade around my waist. And I made a big flower out of foam board and put it around my face. So see, all preludes to my avatar. Anyway, now chat's broken. No one's talking. Mousy! I don't really like fish. Fish are okay. Fish are, you know what my dad did is he took that flower that I wore around my face and he put my picture in it and hung it on the wall in our basement. And I hated it. How do you... Wait, Mousy, we're not talking about fish or my feelings about them. I've already had one confession tonight, Mousy. Don't make me confess something else. Mrs. C, how do you know about me and fish? And I think fish are food. Delicious food. Fried is not my favorite way to eat fish. I'm more of a baked fish gal. Or grilled. I do like grilled fish.
Oh, so what's the halibut?
Mousy's trying to convince everyone that I like fish.
Do you like fish?
I do like fish.
I like some fish. Oh.
I like.
Next. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no! I just had a weird. I sent Mousy a picture of me when I was a little kid, and I had on a fish sweatshirt, and it said fish on it.
See, Mousy, everyone was calling on me for an OWO intervention, and I happen to think that the fishing game is actually more addictive. It's worse. It's worse.
Yeah, because Claire goes into my fishing stream, and then will comment on like what's going on with my like fishing equipment and stuff. She'll be like, "What is this booster you have? What's going on there?"
But she doesn't tell you how she brags about how she's in the billions already. And like we just started. Well,
I don't brag about that.
yes, you do, Mousy.
Just sometimes I go look at my stats and I post all my stats.
Oh, that's not bragging. Come look at my stats. My big, overwhelming. Never are you ever going to get their stats.
No, you'll get there. I think you're going to pass me by one day.
Not if we don't get a clan. Like I think Mousy and I are gonna have to start our
own. No, I have a clan for you. I just have to ask the person to invite you to join.
I know, Mousy. She keeps saying that, right? Like, it's been
Claire. I tried to get you into the second largest clan in the fishing game.
You tried and didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna ditch my clan too. Do not tell my clan member or like creators.
No, come on. That. No. We should just, because then everybody's stats help everybody else.
Well, no, Mousy and I just talked about that last night, where I was like, I'm gonna ask if everyone who fishes in your Discord, if they want to join.
Well, that would be let's see, Craven does, and Fish Nerd does, and Mousy does, and I do, and it's addicting. And there's probably more people in there already fishing.
It is dumbass addicting. I fished with Cat Ninja this morning. When it comes to see my stats, I mean, I'll post them forever when they're pretty good.
Cat Ninja, do you have good mic capability? Would you like to come to Mayhem Saturday?
Cat Ninja would be great on Mayhem.
I was just thinking, just based on her comments, that it might be something that she might like. No pressure, though. I'm not a pressure kind of person. It's just an open invite.
No, Cat Ninja, I'm not going to ditch the clan.
We're not going to let her ditch anybody for that. Like, that's not right.
No, I could never do that. But
Cat Ninja, let us in. Like, let all of us in. Like, we'll help your clan. We'll multiply the fishes. We'll bring you the rainbow bird dick.
Darth's the one in charge of the clan. He's the only one who can invite.
Doesn't he want bird dick strong on his side?
Sure he does.
Well, come on. We got to use what we got, right? And now we have a coalition of rainbow bird dicks that are willing to fight for the freedom of fish too. Better fishing for everybody.
Well, if I know the creator of our clan, I know he will be very excited about that.
Would you like me to send you a customized picture just for him? I'll do the begging. I'll be like, please. Here's your sacrificial rainbow bird dick.
I think all it would take is for me to like just message him and be like, could you invite these people to the clan?
Okay, Claire sent you a bird dick here. Can we please come in?
Although I haven't seen him fishing lately. So
maybe he needs people to fish for him now.
Fish Nerd. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, Fish Nerd fishes.
Yes, he does. Fish Nerd fishes.
Fish Nerd, do you want to join a clan? Look at me, just making... I'm like, hey, everybody, you can get in our clan. No, I don't have the authority to say that.
Cat Ninja, she's not gonna ditch the clan. She's not gonna do that. We're trying to rebuild the clan. I'm not gonna forget the OWO record. You don't worry. We're gonna still. He just got me a nicer ring. My OWO hubby there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
A nicer ring in OWO.
Yes, he did. He won a golfing tournament over at the asylum, and he was king for a day. He won like $6 million, and he threw me $1 million ring. That's kind of cool. Because
Do
you gotta couple up in OWO to get better bonuses. So they call it wife and husband, even though you're not. Like there's guys and guys and girls and girls and girls and guys and whatever. And
so
like
it's like real life.
we
Like,
just had an OWO wedding in the server. We married Chet Manley and High Inquisitor.
oh yeah, I recall
Yeah,
that.
we did. We just had an OWO wedding in the server. Like, and so you get better bonuses that way. It's kind of like a clan, but it's just two, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Do you know?
You know what the
Form your
funny
own
thing
clan.
is he was my OWO hubby before I played OWO. Like I didn't even know what he was. Like it was just like it was like how you do the OWO happy, OWO this, OWO that, you know?
I mean, Mousy, no, I will not. I'm not-
She has to play OWO first, Mousy. And then I will show you how to buy the ring and we'll do the whole thing. But you got to play to get the money. Like you're only doing the commands right now that are fun, but you got to play the game.
Mousy, you don't actually play OWO?
Nope, but she knows how to command now. We have fun. We have OWO emotes going back and forth, like when we celebrate
someday
stuff.
my OWO commands will work.
Yeah, because OWO intervention is not a command. And OWO just stop it now doesn't work.
I think I said stop the madness.
Stop. Yes. Yeah, you've been all over us, I know. But I'm converting them all around you one by one. I hope you've noticed. They play Pokemon. They play OWO. They like fishing. They like entertaining themselves. It's fun. I will. You know what? Maybe we'll have an OWO class. What do you say, Mousy, Shill, Fish Nerd? Wrecker, would you help me with the OWO class?
Guys, I'll be fishing that day. I can't make
anyone
it.
from the asylum that's listening, would you help me with an OWO class in my library? We do education over there. Like we do instructional stuff and information kind of things. Like it's a true library over there. Like y'all don't have me wrong about calling me the librarian.
What
over
are you
in
going to be like?
Salem.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you guys enjoy your free time and want to stop?
Nope. No. Like it's like when you call me a nerd and act like I'm going to be insulted. No, I'm not.
Right.
I like math. I like science and reading. It's fundamental. Like I enjoy it. Yes, I do. And I even read naughty books and good books too. That's why I got two libraries. Did you know that, JuJu? I got two libraries.
You have a dirty library and a clean library?
I do. I have Bear's Naughty Library and Bear's Regular Library right there on my YouTube channel on playlists. The last thing I read, I think, for the Naughty Library was Jiggle Pickle. Wiggle Tickle Jiggle Pickle, the book. Yes.
I did not know that.
It's got a video that goes with it. Oh, and since it's like, October, next weekend is like Halloween, the weekend before Halloween, right? And do you want to do anything special for our thing or? No, our thing's nothing. We shouldn't do.
I don't know, like I'll wear cat ears and you wear petals.
Must we?
Is it too soon? That's not a good idea.
I'll tell you what, I would upgrade you to an orchid or something like this, like petunia.
Hey,
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll get you some bunny ears.
I mean, I do love bunnies.
Yeah, you can have bunny ears. I mean, I'll tell you what. You pick what I have to wear on my head, and I pick what you have to wear on your head. How's that?
Oh, okay.
All right. And you got to try to send it to me so I can get it on my head.
That's very trusting of you. That's a big step forward.
Go with
Thank
the
you for
Bitmoji.
that.
I could put anything on my head that's in Bitmoji as a hat. And for you, I can customize that because I've already made you bald. With Kyle's help, like he had the vision. And then after that, it felt good to go in there and just cut your petals off.
I bet that did feel good.
It sure
Just
did.
go in there and Trim
And
them off.
it felt really good to plaster it all over YouTube in a video too. Your little it was like the therapist was right. That was quite helpful. And for all of you that contributed, thank you to helping with the healing process. All of your little jabs, jibs, and poking and having a go at me for not getting over it. It all helped because I got to put it all in a video.
And shame me. That's what you got to do.
No, I got to shame everybody, including myself, because I really was upset. It is kind of silly. And I even got DMs like, Claire, this isn't real, right? And I'm like, could you, like, I'm not, like, I don't have cat ears on. Like, do you need to come at me? Like, really? Now? Seriously?
Yeah. They're like, would you not save your avatar? That wasn't from me, everyone. I didn't do it.
No, she didn't. She didn't shame me. Mm-mm. Why do I see Dick Bird hats? Because Dick Bird hats. Oh, you just gave me a good idea, Fish Nerd.
Damn it, Fish Nerd.
I wouldn't do that to JuJu because she's not in the asylum. Dick birds are coveted, rare, flying high, Dick bird strong species that they need to be protected. They're like an endangered species. They need to be protected and promoted. And I just you saw how she treated my cat ears. You don't really think I'm going to give her
Claire does not think that I am that.
I do not think that she would covet the dick bird the way that it needs to be. I'm just saying. That's it. Yeah. Dick bird dealing bloopers. How did this stream turn into an overflow from the asylum? I think there was like so many people over here. I don't know. Actually, I'm just so excited to have freedom. I've been pinned up.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. I have to thank you for that. You did spend the time working with me when you could when I could tolerate being in your presence. You took the time.
That's so cruel.
I can't even. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm laughing and I'm crying at the same time because it's so sad. It's like a comedy of errors. It's like the tragic comedy. It's like freaking Shakespeare what this woman did to me. I'm telling you.
You just said when you can tolerate being in my presence. That hurts.
Oh God. And we're laughing. Anyway.
I'm laughing so I don't cry.
I know. Me too. My face is all wet. Thank you very much, JuJu. Anyway, here we go. That was the week before. This week we've been doing much better, right? Like that was before. That's the past. We need to keep it in the past. I'm sorry if I hurt you by bringing it up, but that is the way it was. And now we're moving forward.
Now you can tolerate my presence.
As long as I get to sprinkle some periwinkle poop on it for a little while. But I'm done with it now. I'm done with it now. I am. I may even, if it makes you feel better, I'll get rid of the YouTube emoji for periwinkle poop.
No, you can keep it.
I'm sure.
People like that, and I like thumbs downing it.
Well, they did make it cool. Like it's all shadowed.
It's really
and
hard to not thumbs down it today.
It's like real. Well, you did thumbs down it. I saw it, even though that's not what the therapist recommended, young lady. Well,
that's true. I couldn't tolerate its presence.
I don't blame you. The manager's going to fire both of us now, right?
Yes.
Because he doesn't mind the laughing. It's when there's no words. That he and all of YouTube have an issue.
He does get real mad about that. But just be like, that's the clip for next time. It's just laughter. Like, we got nothing for you.
We got nothing, and it's just nothing but laughs, giggle, giggle, laugh, laugh, giggle, giggle. I did love Swing. Swing was good. Swing. swing, swing.
I liked the end of that one where you're like, buy a really good swing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I'm saying.
I just recommend you buy a really good swing. Yeah. Swing.
Do you
I'm
know I sit so I always call like the real world and then like YouTube world. And I sent a real life friend who knows like my name on YouTube. And she called me that one day, so that was weird. But I sent her one of those shorts. I was like, all right, this is what I do. And she has not responded any thoughts about it. So
really.
yeah.
You sent her the raccoon and she didn't like it?
Yeah, I just sent it last night.
Oh, well, maybe she was busy. Hey, Mousy
No,
wants
we
to know
were
if you like
having a
the avatar.
conversation.
Mousy wants to know if you like the avatar. That she got a
Oh,
new.
you switched back.
Mousy. Well, and she periwinkle pooped you in the jar.
I know. That's why I'm not going to comment about your avatar right now.
Yeah, Mousy, I like the white. I like the one you got right now with the outline. I really do. I think
yeah, this one you can see better.
You know what? Because I'm all into branding, and I know that like really goes well with your channel and with your intro. Because
okay, I have thoughts about this. I would make that mouse a little darker though, because you want to be able to, like, if it's on a TV screen from across the room, be like, that is Mousy in chat.
That's why you want to put it on a background. Leave the mouse white and put your circle as a background. And I will help you with that, Mousy. Let's meet in Canva later. Maybe. Okay. Because that way you can keep the outline to look just like the channel. But if you just put a background, you're going to pop. Because now you're white on white. You know.
Yeah, like that's why I use the black and white flower, because I'm like, from across the room, you're like, there's JuJu.
There's JuJu. There's like, I won't change my avatar. It's branded like everywhere. Well, I gotta go put my cat ears on everywhere now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, they're not on your channel thing or anything.
They're not right now. They're not. It's a shame, isn't it? Like, if I'm in the chat, I've got no ears. It's a sad, sad thing. Well, I will be by midnight tonight. I just, I had stuff to do. Actually, I took the whole weekend off to hang out.
Good. You needed that. You needed
I had the best 48 hours ever. It was fantastic.
Glad.
Fantastic. We were just goofing off and just having fun, and it was great. And you could hear my voice. I'm not all the way better, but I mean, you could sound like this for true crime, right? I mean, why not?
Yeah. Well, you do sound a lot better.
I just can't wait. By the end of the year, they'll be saying I'm from somewhere else, that I changed my accent again. And like, who knows? Like, I don't know. But basically, it's from being sick. But who cares? Like, people are dumb.
People are dumb.
People are dumb and strange. Speaking of people are strange, I think Wrecker, are you going to do music tonight? Like, if you're still in the chat, boo, could you tell me yes or no? Because we'll drop a link over there. Because Mousy is not streaming, and if people want to hang out and chat, he's been streaming to YouTube at the same time as Kick. So there's more places to chat if people are interested. Anyway, I don't know. You need a swing, Mousy? Yeah. With that, you know what? Your swing is very handy when you have a hurt leg. Because you could still do everything if you had a swing.
And we solved the dilemma of always keeping the swing on display.
Wrecker, would you do me a favor since you're a mod? Could you drop your kick for me on your YouTube, please? Or I could try, but I think you could. It's good practice.
Do you feel odd dropping your own link?
I do, and I just made him do it, and that's uncomfortable. I'm sorry. She'll help him out. Let him drop the kick, and you drop the YouTube. Like, split it up or something.
Because I don't mind dropping mine.
Oh, Mrs. Cassandra, there you go. Okay, there's Wrecker's kick. Mrs. Cassandra, are you able to grab his YouTube for us? Thank you.
Yeah. Now everyone will drop it.
Yeah, everybody just drop it so he's not by himself. But I know the Kick ones, not that many people are on Kick, so he had to grab it from Kick. And I didn't want to mess up the browser. Thank you, Record. Thank you, Mrs. Cassandra and Chill and everybody. Thanks, Boo. Oh, you're so good, Cass. Thank you. So that's where we'll be hanging for like 2 hours if people just want to chat and he's a lot looser with what happens over at his chat than I am. So
Yes, he is.
yeah, so everybody's welcome to do whatever you do. Do whatever you do. You can swing over there. We could swing. Like swing. Yes. We could. We could talk about raccoons. We could swing. We could talk food. What do we normally do? We usually dance. We dance a lot.
We do dance.
We do dance a lot over there. We Charmander dance. We bee bobble over there. We dance in the YouTube chat with the Cha 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 girls. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we do have
Anything goes.
anything. Well, I don't know about anything. I don't know. We still have not successfully got him to twerk on stream.
First of all, I did not know that was a goal, and
It's a private
I'm on
joke.
it.
It's a private joke with me and Mrs. Cassandra because we did get somebody. Yes, Mrs. Cassandra, remember those nights in the middle of the night we got somebody to twerk on stream repeatedly. We sometimes, I know, the rare Charmander. I do like the way that one spins. I'm glad you like it too, Boo. Rocket Couch sometimes even accidentally dance. Yup. Wait,
Yeah, Wrecker, I
wait.
didn't know it was a goal either.
Well, it wasn't until I just thought about it, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Oh Lord. Well, it depends. When did I'm in trouble, Juju.
You are a little wound up tonight. I like it.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
I do miss Comic Nut, Mrs. Cassandra. Those were the best 3 a.m. in the morning streams from all different communities. I think I talked to you about this before, Juju.
Yeah.
How I met so many different communities and people from all different sides of the faces and arguments. But at 3 a.m. in the morning, we didn't care. We were all just like, we will tip you $1 if you twerk. And he would turn around in the camera and put that butt up there and twerk his booty all over the place. It was hysterical. And the more he did it, the more we kept throwing dollars.
Well,
it was funny. It was funny at the time. But I don't think since we can't throw any money, it would be nice. And I don't think like Wrecker's music practice is pretty serious. I don't think he wants to be twerking on the street. But who knows? Maybe we'll invite him to come twerk on some special Sunday here.
watch someone in Canada. Do you know every time I post that little bee bobble though, I do like move. Like I don't know, swing around like that little bee does.
Yeah. I don't even know if Wrecker knows twerk. Like if he like I could tell you that man can salsa. Oh yes. Did I ever tell you the story about how I had him locked up in a straitjacket and to get out? He did a salsa dance.
You have told me. I don't know if chat knows.
Oh, well, everyone in the asylum knows. Like, it's on YouTube. There's videos. Like, it's everywhere. Yeah. I don't know. Worse.
She is loosey goosey.
I am not loosey goosey. I'm just in a really good mood. It's been a while. I'm feeling light.
Relieved. Like you've got your ears back. That weight's off your shoulder.
Yeah.
Everyone's.
I'm starting to
threw a lot of periwinkle poop around.
That always helps. Like that. Taking the I'll tell you. That was helpful, but I think I'm over it. I don't think I have to do it. I know it bothers you, so I don't. You know what? I don't want to do. Oh, hi, Verillion.
Hey, Verillion.
How are you? We were just getting ready to wrap up too. I
Yeah,
know
that's why he
twerking.
came in. He's like, good. I only have to stay for a
Oh,
second.
look at this. I know twerking. Can I do it? That's my secret. Mm.
And he has little
Mm.
zipper lips.
Yep. I guess we're not. Look. Mm-mm,
We'll
mm-mm,
put the mouse on it.
mm-mm. How about this? Like well, he's got some follow goals going on there. We could do like if you get to 20 subscriptions, will you twerk? I'm just saying. He's like,
I mean, I would go
he's
for
like,
more than
he's like,
20.
he's
Don't
like,
twerk for
he's like,
less
boo.
than 3 digits, Wrecker. Come on.
Yeah, Juju. You know what? He's like right now. He's like, boo. Did you not see that zipper there? That was for you. I'm about to post the mute bear in the chat. If you
Do
don't
you know when
stop.
I was little, my neighbor gave me a pin that said zip your lips. He said
Zipper
I
your
talk
lip.
too
Yeah.
much.
I'm only teasing the Raker. Of course, it, you don't have to do anything like that. That would be
Except for you also do, because now it's in all our heads.
yeah. Because Mousy just said she's got like a running bet. She gonna make you do it. Like I don't know. I think I'm going to be in trouble for this. What you do?
That was
Although
all
I
you.
can't get the thought of it out of my head now. Like I can see it.
I bet you can.
And you know what happens whenever Bear gets her sights on something, she sees it and she knows it's gonna happen. I don't know when, I don't know how, but that's gonna happen. Like somehow, some way, someday. Yeah. We're having a Canva party in class. We could, Mrs. Cassandra. We could. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What do
All
you say
right.
we wrap? What do you say we wrap this up?
I was just going to say that.
Oh, Wrecker. See, I knew you'd think about it if you get those 20 subs and get verified. Yep. Mm. I mean, it's not like you had to be naked or anything. Twerking is with your clothes on.
Really, you don't have, we'll tell you to close your eyes.
And Beryllian's already marketing for you. Look at that. He said, don't do it public. Make sure you make that moolah for the private shows, dude. My man, there's kiwis sticking together over there. Okay. All right. What do you say, Juju? We wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming, everyone. And thanks for being nice to me after my.
How can we nice be? I see you. You kind of took accountability while you were slamming everything about it, but you wore your shame well afterwards. And you did put up with the periwinkle poop, and you did go to relationship counseling with me, which not many friends would do. Yeah.
I mean, I always will. You mean a lot to me. I don't love lightly.
Oh, wait. Rocket, you weren't supposed to tell anybody yet. Well, if we're wrapping up, everyone wish me luck at the camp, Claire says I have to go to. I just said we had to talk. How did you see, he thinks he's reading my mind. I don't know. He's got some like powers. Like, did you tell him about the camp, Juju?
No, I did not.
Mm. Mm.
But maybe the green goop told him.
Maybe the green goop did. We're going to have to talk. All right. Hopefully we'll see you all over at Wreckers. If not, we'll see you during the week everywhere else at Mousies and Juju's and Shenanigans on Thursdays and everywhere else everybody is. Like, let me see. If I forgot anybody, please know it's not intentional. I've been sick or I just forgot. Like, it happens.
It does happen.
It freaking happens. Deal with it. Sorry, not sorry. The butt hurt need not reply. And just remember, as you all go out of here on a Sunday evening and we talked about nothing for hours, humor mandatory, people. Fly right or Dick Bird will get you.
Or we'll go to counseling.
Hey, we've been moving mountains for weeks. Like, yeah. I don't know. Thank you, Juju. Thank you. And I will. Let's just. I don't know. We'll just put the thing on.
Yeah, let's just fade away for this Sunday. We'll be back next Sunday as long as you'll have me.
Let's see. Through it all, Juju, it's still a hell of a good time.
It is a good time. I like this stream.
It really is. Let's see if I remember how to do these. Okay, let's go.